Hello everyone, my name is Boyer Peter Boyer, and we are going to talk about past simple. As you know, in English we have 12 tenses, and this is the third one out of the 12 tenses. This is also popular among the students because they understand it very well. The scheme for past simple is subject plus verb to, and a time indicator also helps in our case, but it's not necessary. Verb to. I would like to talk about verb to a little bit. In past simple, when the verbs are regular verbs, verb to means verb ed. Okay, like jumped, lifted, played, prayed, and so on and so forth. And if the verb is an irregular verb, then it has a specific form. For instance, speak, spoke, write, wrote, cut, cut, become, became, write, wrote, and so on and so forth. Uses. Here I mentioned 6 different uses for past simple, and let's go through them one by one. Past simple expresses an action wholly completed at a point in the past. The action is always simple. The time is either mentioned or implied. We often know when these totally finished past actions happened. So, one single simple action in the past which is completely finished, and we often know when these actions happened. Examples. Mary visited the British Museum when she was in London. I closed the door 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago is a very precise past time indicator. I graduated high school in 2004. Again, a very precise date. Peter won first prize in the art competition. Now, let's have the negative forms also and the interrogative forms. Mary visited the British Museum when she was in London. Now we have to use the auxiliary verb did. Did Mary visit the British Museum when she was in London? The auxiliary verb is did, and because of this auxiliary verb, we don't have to put the verb into past tense again. We will have the short infinitive, present simple form of the verb. So, did Mary visit the British Museum when she was in London? I closed the door 10 minutes ago. Did I close the door 10 minutes ago? I graduated high school in 2004. Did I graduate high school in 2004? Peter won first prize in the art competition. Did Peter win first prize in the art competition? Negative form. Didn't. Okay? Mary visited the British Museum when she was in London. Mary didn't visit the British Museum when she was in London. I closed the door 10 minutes ago. I didn't close the door 10 minutes ago. Here I would like to mention that because of didn't, which also means, of course, did not, we don't have to put the verb into past tense again. I graduated high school in 2004. I didn't graduate high school in 2004. Peter won first prize in the art competition. In the negative form it will be Peter didn't win first prize in the art competition. Now, second use. Consecutive past actions in a narration. The actions are short, simple, and follow each other. Now here we have a narration in which the actions follow each other really quickly. The example that I will give you is a rather cowboy-like example. My father came home, opened the door, dropped his hat off, kicked his boots off, jumped on the sofa and turned the TV on. Third use, permanent situations in the past. John lived in Ireland for 15 years. I worked as a teacher for 5 years. Fourth use, permanent habits in the past. I wore glasses in 9th grade because I thought they were cool. Okay? So it's very important here that it's not a past moment, it's a past period, yes, a past habit. We grew beard on every October for fun a few years ago. Yet again, a past habit. Fifth use. We very often express permanent past habits which are not true for the present and past situations with used to. Now here we have something very important. Used to expresses a past habit or more past habits which are not true for the present anymore. So, when I was a child, I used to play the guitar. That means that I am not playing the guitar anymore, or I don't play the guitar anymore. We used to be very close friends. That means that we are not very close friends anymore. I used to like that singer, but now I don't. Here, the example, the sentence, the statement is even more clear. I used to like that singer, but now I don't. And the sixth one is past habits or repeated actions in the past. And here, the adverbs of frequency are more important, which are always, often, seldom, and never. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a nice day.